Hey everyone, Kimberly from the Peas on Moss podcast here. I'm in Europe on a vacation, but as usual, I like to do packaged food roundups by going to the grocery store and looking at what I find. And I found these cute little snacks. They're described as potato salted snacks, and they're little animal shapes. So I thought I would just video trying them and talking about them. So the ingredients are potato flour, sunflower oil, potato starch, rice flour, corn flour, salt, turmeric extract. So we found them at the local Plodin store in Novalja on the island Pag in Croatia. All right, let's try them. Potatoey. There's a lot of tapioca kind of puff snack notes to them, kind of light and airy looking. I will show you what that looks like. So as I'm pouring them out on the table here. Ooh, I see a giraffe. So, not knowing exactly how these are made, they're definitely an extruded puff snack. You can tell because there's all sorts of, where's the camera? All sorts of cool little bubbles in the surface. And I guess you can still mostly see me, but you can see there are bubbles in the surface. It's actually really cute. They have managed to capture the eye of the giraffe and some little shapes and textures as well. What else do we have here? We have a rhinoceros that's a little bent. This might be a chubby crocodile, but it looks like its tail may have been knocked off here. Ah yes, here's another one. A little bit more crocodile-like, I guess. All right, let's try them. Tastes like a salted cornflake, mostly, but with a kind of bitterness from the potato, I would guess. It's nice. It's not, it doesn't taste rancid, which is a good thing. The salt level is definitely lower than I would expect from an American snack. I guess I was actually expecting to see visual salt on the surface, kind of, you know, if they use larger flakes of salt, but it must be that the dough is salted and they don't season afterwards. Which makes sense because you wouldn't be able to tumble these guys. You break them all up and you just have crumbs. That's my elephant. What else do we have here? I think this is an elephant. It's an elephant that got carved. So I wonder if they're extruding them this way, you know, so there's a die cut and the dough comes out and is extruded that way and it's just cut. What do you think? Those of you in the snack world, how do you think they extruded these? Let me know. I'm curious about the technology. If you know a lot about extruded shaped snacks, I'm only familiar with really basic shapes. But let me know. I'd love to get you on the podcast to talk about snack extrusion, how it works and how you get these shapes and how you season these little guys. But satisfyingly crunchy. The package itself is 45 grams. So if you ate the entire package, it would be 148 kilocalories, 7% of your daily value for whatever nutrition policies they're using. They also share the 100 gram amount, so if you ate 2 packages, 492 calories, 7 grams of fat for the whole thing, 10% of your daily value. 0.6 grams of that is saturated, and then as far as salt goes, it's 0.7 grams of salt from the 45 gram bag. And it's a pretty generous, gathering these in my hands here, 2.5-3 cups of volume, so it's actually really a nice filling snack, really satisfying and crunchy, but it doesn't look like it's too high in calories, so pretty nice. The other thing I'm noticing is that there's an interesting nutrition label on here. a little bit different from how nutrition facts are laid out in American labels. And then what I really like about international foods is that they have these multi-language panels. So you often can find your language, usually Great Britain, and all of these others as well. So that's always kind of fun to see. As far as the package design goes, I like that they give you the feeling of a window, having you look at what the snack should look like, set your expectation, and then they're emphasizing that they're using sunflower oil instead of other oils that could be used. They don't talk about why sunflower oil is used, but it's interesting to call that out as well. Yeah, really good. Let me know if you've had these before or if your area has snacks similar. Thanks for watching this Impromptu video on peas on moss. Bye!